What's up guys, Miss Ungabertus DC is back. I got a special gift for you guys. You guys been waiting for this for a long time. So I finally hit 2,000 subscribers and this is a gift for you guys, okay? Only for you guys, okay? So you guys been waiting for this for a long time. So let's get head to it, right? Go buy any FF cars, okay? Honda, Toyota, Volkswagen, those FF cars, okay? Any cars for FF. So after you buy it, fully upgraded, okay? And this is first you do. Tires on the front, please make it for racing soft. If you have low horsepower cars, if you have around over 400 horsepower, please use racing medium. Mine only have 262, so I gotta use racing soft. So, and the rear tires, it gotta be comfort hard. And for the suspension, please copy this down. The front is highest on the front, the back is lowest. Spring rate on the front is softest, the rear is stiffest. All dampers on the front is all 1, the back is all 10. Anti-roll bar on the front is 1, the back is 7. No cambers, that will slow you down. Toe angle on the front is 0, the rear is 1.0. So yep, just like that, easy as that. Racing brakes, no matter what, turn it off, whatever you want, okay? Don't need to worry about the brakes. Let's go ahead to transmission. Alright, so I always using this kind of setup, right? For like rear-wheel drive car, I always put my 4th gear on top of the letter T for the set, but not anymore. For FF, I always put it on below letter S, the big S for S set, my bad, for set. So just set it like that and bring your 1st to 4th all the way to the left. And 5th gear, make it even for every gears, so it's 1055, so that is even for the gear. So now let's move to drivetrain. For the torque, please always make it 60 because you need torque for drifting, one-way drive. Acceleration, make it 60. Braking doesn't matter, okay? Triple plate clutch kit, please put it on. Is needed, as always, you need it. Power, fully upgrade. If you have like some cars, some mid turbo have more torque, please use them, okay? If the mid turbo have more torque than high, please use them. I'm using high because for the mid turbo on this Golf is only 202, but on the high I have 204. So yeah, I'm using high turbo on my Golf. Some cars have a mid turbo, more torque, please use that. Full upgraded. You don't need NOS, baby bottles. Body, fully upgraded. Make it light as possible. And for the weight, try to make the front 60 and the back 40. So I put like 31. This is only for the Golf GTI 1976, my bad. I make it 31, and balance position on the front is -50. This is only for the Golf STI. Okay, 76. Different cars have different weight, so try to make your weight 60 on the front. The back is 40. So don't put 30 kg weight balance on different cars of mine. Okay. Try to make your weight 60 on the front and then back 40. Alright. Okay, now let's head to the track, right? So it looked kind of stupid because the car, you know, it kind of looks stupid. But it's okay, let's just skip that. And I recommend it first for the beginners. Please go to Suzuka circuit because it's just left and right, right? So you can't get the feeling of it. Try to, first time you drift this thing, it feel very weird. So don't be surprised about it, because, and try to make make it real on the grip track. Make it real. Driving option, if you're using automatic, please make it manual. Front tires, if you have low horsepower below 400, please use racing soft. Above that, please use racing medium. Okay, I have below 400, so I gotta use racing soft. Rear tires, always make it comfort hard for every cars. Everything off. ABS is 1 for me. Some people use 0, some people use 10. What the heck? I don't know why would you do that. I make it 1. And controller 7 for me. Some people use differently. It's fine with me. So now let's go ahead to the track, right? So I'm telling you right now, the first time you're gonna drift this thing is really weird. Okay, it's gonna be hard a little bit for the beginners, but when you're used to it, it's so easy. It just drift like rear-wheel drive. So you need to use your e-brake sometime if you have horsepower lower than 400, because you don't have enough that torque to pull in, you know. So see, it's just drift normal. I use e-brake sometime when I need longer turns. So it's like drifting on ice. It's like drifting on ice. So I'm telling you right now, it's like drifting on ice. It's kind of drift like rear-wheel drive sometime. And if you guys worry about like fucking you up skills on rear-wheel drive drifting, it ain't gonna fuck up your skills on drifting rear-wheel drive. If you guys drifting too much front-wheel drive, it ain't gonna damage your drifting skills on all-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive, so don't worry about that much. This thing get a lot of angle when you pull hard on the entry. You pull like 90 on it, so but for this kind of turn, it's like no more angle. And I'm using Golf because it got that slower speed, not those Honda's cars. It got like 500 horse on those Honda's cars, so it kind of drifts faster. For those high horsepower car like above 400 and using racing medium, it drifts about 60 to 75. That is hella fast. That I can't tandem with any cars with that thing. That's why I'm using Golf. Lightweight can make your car slower, so that's why I'm using it right now. I'm drifting about like 45 to 60. That is like the drifting average. So that's why I'm using this now. And I'm using 3rd gear. If you guys have 5th gear, please use 3rd on Suzuka. And just keep doing like this back and forth until you get the handle of it. And then you go to public lobby. That's when you have fun. When you have fun. Like, and now I will be doing open lobby with racing soft on it, cause I wanna drift FF more often, right? And I wish I can do a driftworks for FF cars, so you know it's gonna be kind of fun. So I use e-brake sometime when I need like longer turns. It doesn't twitchy as much. The car I'm using right now. Some cars have different feeling. Some cars have really weird drifting on it. So, hi Yoshi, I have dog. Yep. So for this Golf, very recommended to use it. It is so it's really easy. Got low horsepower, perfect. I don't need to use that 400 horse. Just only 200 is fine. I just need lightweight to drift it. So I don't need to go like super fast going around like 75 drifting. It's like drifting an all-wheel drive. So that's why I said tandem with all-wheel drive is better. But for this car, it's so much fun with rear-wheel drive tandem with them. So sorry about my English, guys. My grammar I know is bad. People be hating on it. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I didn't born here. I born in Thailand, not America. Okay, big boy. I came here 6 years, so I still learning English. Yeah. So please don't hate about my grammar and English and accent, those kind of stuff. I'm trying my best, as you guys can see. Trying my best working for this setup for you guys for a month, and I never see people drifting on front wheel drive in public level before. Only one time in my life was back in the GT5. It was driving a Honda Civic Hash, and yeah, I'm like, damn, how can he drift that thing? So I searched up in Google, like long time ago. I'm like, and they say try like putting racing tires on the front and make it and comfort on the rear. I'm like, oh, okay, let's try that, and it worked. But back then I don't know the setup. Because people don't drift them, so I just like, how about I try to figure it out what setup it is. Like how about I spend my own time and try to figure this out, what kind of tune they're using to tandem with, you know, regular car like rear-wheel drive, all-wheel drive. So, and I found it. I spent this for months, and yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please hit that likes button if you enjoy it, this setup, and yeah, I will see you guys later. Peace, y'all.